Hello, welcome back to episode 5 of my Forever World. It's been a hot minute since I've been back. Let's check. At least my doggies are still here. Hi, guys. Oh, Sirline! I must check and see if he's still here. Yep, still here, still angry. Phew. That's a good thing. Phew. We still need quartz for our next project, so we're going to head over to our enchanting building over here and go into our portal. Wish us luck. Hopefully we get lots of quartz. Ooh, good thing I kept this little hole in the wall here. Oh hey, quartz already. Alright, I'm gonna gather this up, and we still need a bunch more materials because I have a lot of builds planned for today. So I'm gonna finish this up and we'll jump to the next area. I ran out of cobblestone, so let's check and see. Because I haven't been here in so long, I don't know what's where. Let's see. Nope. I thought I might have stored some away. I need to make a cobblestone generator, but that'll come later on. For now, we'll just dig it out of the walls here. I'm going to stock up as much of this as I can, and then we'll head over. I need some redstone doodads as well, so we'll grab up those and a few other materials. I'm pretty sure I have a lot still. Grab some observers and some pistons, and I think that's all the materials we'll need for the next build. So down, oh, it's raining. It's always raining when you want to build something nice. Down over here, I have the perfect, oh, hello, you're not supposed to be here. Let's get rid of you really quick here. I'm sorry, Golem, but you got to go. I don't want you messing with my iron farm. This is the scariest thing I've done in a long time. I mean, I'm not scared. Alright, now that we got that taken care of, we can build a sugarcane farm. Let's build this over here now. We can cover it up later. It's not huge, but it'll do the trick and it'll passively give us sugarcane, and I can get rid of the ugly one. And now we need more materials for our next build. I still have lots of white concrete and calcite from before, so that we don't have to worry about. And I still have some logs. We'll have to get that eventually. And I need crimson wood. This next build is going to cover up this farm, and it was kind of inspired by the hermit heads that I've been collecting. Let's jump into a time lapse. I got an impulse head from the Wandering Trader, so I looked up one of his starter bases from Season 9, and I based this loosely on that, like the colors and stuff and the basic design, but I added my own twist. And I put him, impulseSV, doing his gardening over here, just to signify that this was originally his idea, of course. But now there's another project I want to go to, and it's up over here behind our iron farm. We'll see how that's producing while we're up back here. I gotta get rid of these honey farms. They look kind of cute, so maybe we'll leave them for a little bit. Let's see. Wait, what is that? Is this guy stuck in a wall? Oh, technical difficulties. Alright, like I was saying, there's a good spot over here. I just need to do some quick terraforming. And instead of boring you with all that, I'll jump into a time lapse of it. I kind of went a little overboard and built us a whole pumpkin and melon farm, but soon we'll be emerald rich. I just gotta set up the farmers and stuff, but that'll come later because we have more stuff to do here. This area down here, I noticed as I was walking by, it's kind of empty, so I think we'll put a little hot dog stand or something in here. Now for the final touches, we'll put a little piece of pork in there so we know that we can come here for food whenever we need it. That's perfect. I think it looks cute nestled there. Kind of fills in the area perfectly. Now we have to go get the villager. I went and set up a rail system connecting to this house. I've got 3 villagers in here, a Fletcher, a toolsmith, and of course the butcher. That's the one that we want. We'll see who we get though. We got the toolsmith. So I'm gonna go, if I can get him out of the door. Come on, buddy, let's go. I'm gonna stuff him in a box because I need him for a later build today. If I can get him over here. I should have connected that, but oh well. Bye. Like I said, we'll just stuff him in the corner and forget about him for now. Okay, now that that guy is secured, let's go get our butcher. We'll just leave the Fletcher in this house for now, because I don't have a build in mind yet. Trying to just nudge this guy in, but for some reason I think the trapdoor and the carpets are making this difficult, and I forgot to put his workstation in. That'll probably help. Alright, come on buddy, let's go. Get in there.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Okay, he's all in there and secure, and I put honey blocks underneath him so he can't get out. This turned out pretty cute, if I do say so. I used a picture off the internet, if you just Google hot dog stand for inspiration. Because I was lazy, and I really wanted a hot dog stand in there. But yeah, I can buy cooked pork chops whenever I need food. So it's kind of perfect, right by our starter house here. Alright, now I gotta clean up this mess and get on to the next project. Over here, I have kind of plotted out in front of our impulse build there to do a blacksmith so we can put our toolsmith guy in here. I want to jump straight into a time lapse of that, and let's go. I'm just adding the final touches now, a few fireplaces just to make it look a little more lively, and yeah, I think it looks pretty good. This sight line looks good. It's not too big that it's blocking the build behind, and the area going up to the starter house looks pretty good. I'll have to put in a few more little details to fill in the areas, and of course I gotta fix the pass, but other than that, I'm really liking this. Gotta put some coarse dirt in front of it as well. Well, that build's almost done and dusted. Gotta add a few more details, but otherwise, I think it's pretty good. I put a little anvil here signifying where he would be building his tools. Not that he's going outside or nothing. I put a couple little item frames signifying that there is a tool. And I think the sight line down here is looking pretty good now that it's all filled in. I think that's looking good. Anyways, we'll show you the inside here. Just a really simple interior. Hello. We'll have to figure out a name for this guy and the other villager. Maybe you guys could help me in the comments. That would be great. But yeah, I put some tools on the walls. Just very simple. Maybe I can add a few more toolsmiths or weaponsmiths in here in the future. But for now, this place is looking pretty cozy, and I can come in here whenever I need to and grab some tools from this guy. This one's actually pretty good. Efficiency 3 and Unbreaking 3. And of course the iron trade. We're going to need a few more of those because of our iron farm. The more emeralds, the better. I want to be fully iron rich in the future. That way we can get all kinds of enchants and stuff. Next we'll work on a library maybe and put some villagers in there. Let's go into F4 and see what we got so far. There's quite the mess still, but these two buildings definitely filled it out a little bit more, and I really like the way this one's looking. I kind of used his idea, but also made it my own. I like that sight line over there, and then that little hot dog stand filled it out quite nicely. But yeah, it's looking pretty full. We've done quite a bit. I'm quite proud of all the stuff that we've done. Got to get rid of all this village here. And then over here, this area is kind of like our industrial area where we put the iron farm. And I have future projects for that over in this area. But for now, we need to get more materials before I can do that. And then, yeah, I want to cover up this pumpkin farm as well in the future. But we'll figure that out as we go. I haven't quite figured out what to do with this tree farm either. But yeah, that's all the time we have today. If you like this episode, please like, subscribe, share with your friends, all that, as it helps me to build my YouTube and put out more videos in the future. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye bye. So long. Toodaloo. Bye.